El Nino event is the result of a natural warming of the Central Pacific.
During the time of the blob, an El Nino was starting to form in the tropical Pacific.
And this one grew so big by the latter part of 2015, we called it the Godzilla El Nino.
Surging up from the depths of the sea on a tidal wave of terror.
When the two freak phenomena meet, it becomes a battle of the giants, the Blob versus Godzilla.
Dynamic violence. Savage action. Spectacular thrill.
The Godzilla El Nino wreaks damage on an unimaginable scale. Freak snowstorms, flash flooding, and giant storms cause death and devastation.
Satellite records, ship records show that this was one of the biggest El Ninos on record.
As Godzilla grows stronger, the Blob appears to weaken.
The ridge that lent itself to the creation of the blob was destroyed by the storms that were forced in from El Nino.
The Blob came into being because of a persistent ridge of high pressure, warming the ocean. What created the ridge and preserved it for so long is still uncertain. But in the end, it was no match for the power unleashed by the Godzilla El Nino.
It's kind of like the blob met Godzilla and Godzilla won.
The mightiest monster of them all. Godzilla.
Always bet on Godzilla. Godzilla never lost.
The WorldView 3 surveillance satellite targets the Islamic Republic of Iran. It captures high-resolution photographs of a secret underground military research facility.
Iran has a history of biological chemical warfare.
I would think they were trying to hide something.
January 2016. The WorldView 3 surveillance satellite orbits high above the Islamic Republic of Iran.
This is Iran. It's subject to the most intense satellite surveillance in the world. Iran is a friend of few and an enemy of many.
It captures high-resolution photographs of what is thought to be a top-secret military research facility known as Parchin.
If Iran is expanding the Parchin facility, then we need to know about it.
If it looks as if Iran is developing a new weapon, it almost invariably means that they are developing a new weapon.
Parchin lies 20 miles southeast of the capital, Tehran. Analysts compare the recent satellite images with the same view taken 6 years earlier. The comparison reveals what appears to be a new, heavily reinforced tunnel structure built into the mountainside.
I would think they were trying to hide something.
The discovery of the tunnel fuels fears that Iran is trying to conceal a deadly secret.
Many nations will choose to go underground so that they can hide secrets from the prying eyes of satellites.
We don't know what the network of tunnels look like underneath it and how far they penetrate deep into the mountains.
The nightmare scenario is that the satellite image has uncovered a new underground facility creating weapons of mass destruction.
The whole Middle East would erupt into a war, and boom, World War III.
Some analysts suggest the tunnel entrance could serve a purely defensive function, such as a large-scale bomb shelter.
They're afraid of actually having somebody come in and bomb this area, so they want to make sure that they're protecting whatever is underneath there.
The reinforced tunnel entrance at Parchin does bear some resemblance to other underground defensive bunkers. In the U.S., the Cheyenne Mountain Complex is buried 2,000 feet beneath the Rocky Mountains. It can support over 1,000 personnel and withstand a 30-megaton nuclear blast. But the remote location of the Parchin complex suggests it must be something else.
Why build a shelter miles from the capital Tehran to protect the country's leaders? It makes absolutely no sense.
The Iranian government claims that Parchin is nothing more than a conventional military base used as a test facility for missile engines. But the scale of the construction visible in the satellite imagery suggests the new tunnels at Parchin could lead to something far more sinister.
for building of some super weapon of some kind.
They're doing this because this is an important research and development site for them, and they're doing it to keep it out of sight of the West.
For years, Iran's neighbors have feared the pariah state would plunge the region into chemical warfare. The satellite image could be evidence that this nightmare is about to come true.
Iran has a history of biological chemical warfare development, in part because of that long conflict they had with Iraq. We know, for a fact, that's not a dispute, that chemical weapons were used during that conflict.
The Iranians have created 5 new biological chemical suits as well as countermeasures for a chemical biological attack. Really, the only reason that you do that is because you come up with something yourself.
If Parchin has become a chemical weapons facility, it would mean Iran is in violation of major international treaties.
We have numerous examples of where they've broken past agreements related to their weapons programs. Do they have remnants of the chemical weapons program? Yes. Is Parchin for that purpose? Available intelligence doesn't seem to indicate that.
In the West, most intelligence sources now suspect the Parchin tunnels serve one primary purpose: the development of nuclear weapons.
Iran has been trying to build nuclear weapons for decades. Parchin is where we think it's probably taking place.
Intelligence agencies believe Iran could be hiding their nuclear program